Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I thank you for tuning in for another video. We are going to cash plan my first week of June so that I know the denominations I need to get from the bank and where I'm going to actually put my funds. So if you like this type of content, I hope that you do consider subscribing and stick around and watch the video. Okay, so I have my categories already wrote out of where I want to put my money. Some of them are non-negotiable, so those are always there every week. So my very first one is my cash envelopes. This is the amount of money that I keep in my wallet for like my groceries and spending, eating out. And this week we budgeted $250. And so that looks like 5 20s, 9 10s, 8 5s, and 20 1s. All right. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I did forget to say that. I forget to say that a lot in the beginning of my videos or even just during my videos, but I hope that you know that I mean well, and I hope that you are having a wonderful day. So my next one will be my bills binder. Now this is always $34 each week. This is for my annual subscriptions. And this is for like my Sam's Club, my security system, which is going to be due soon, Canva Pro, Amazon, my roadside assistance, a P.O. box, CapCut, Epidemic Sound, and Netflix. I do need to add Apple Music in there. I keep forgetting to make an envelope insert for that, but I will get to that soon. So my bills binder, the breakdown is 3 5s and 19 1s. So my next binder is my high priority binder. And we're just focusing on 3 in here. So car insurance is my 6-month premium, and that is $30 every week. So that's a 20 and a 10. And of course, I have not been subtracting. So the total amount that we are planning out is $575. We have already done $250 for my cash envelopes, $34 for my bills binder, $30 for car insurance. And then car repair, I want to do 2 of these. Each one is $15. So we're going to do 30 for car repair. And that's going to be a 20 and a 10. Okay, and then my last one in here that I definitely want to stuff is my vision. And we have an upcoming appointment. So we're going to do 5. Right? Yeah. Because I think we have almost 200 in there. In my long-term binder, we're doing this tracker right here. And for emergency funds, because I had a little rolled over from my previous week of cash envelopes, I didn't spend it all. So we're going to do 15. And so that's a 10 and a 5. Okay. And then personal savings, I've been trying to do $5 each week for myself to spend on whatever. And then this tracker is a roll and save. I just am doing $10. I'm making it a set amount. That's the word. So month ahead is going to be $10. And then our last one in here is federal taxes. And we're going to continue to do 10. So 10 and 10. Okay, so we're at 186. So we're going to start with our self-care. Each one of these flowers, I have decided they're $5. And so we're going to do 15. I have a good amount in here, almost 200, which will be enough for 2 visits. So we're just doing 15. And then wardrobe, we're going to do 10. And so that's a 10. And then this is a 10 and a 5. Then beauty has been getting just 5. So that's a 5. And then our next one is shoes. And it has been getting 5. And then toiletries. Toiletries has an odd amount. It has 99. We're just going to do 5. And then shop small. I did take some out of here. Did I take some out of here? I think I did. Yeah, we did. So we're going to add 5 back. Yeah, I bought a digital product on Etsy. That's what I did. Okay, so that's it for personal. Our family binder. We are focusing on family pictures. Did I pass it? Maybe. Aha, family pictures. And we are doing 5. I don't know what I was trying to say. So we're going to do 5. Gifts has... Okay, so gifts we're going to do 4. It has 60 right now. So that's 4 ones. And the reason being is I'm trying to keep it an odd number. My girls' birthday is at the end of the month, so it's easier for me to split in half. Then we come back here to my heartbeats. And this is for each child. I can't talk today. And I've been doing $5 each week. So 5, 10, and 15. And I just put them all on the same line. So we have 15. I don't know if I've been subtracting. Sorry, that's my email. Okay, so we have a 5. No. We have 3 5s. Okay. Okay. And then we come down here to grandpups, and I think I'm going to do 2 because we have 117, and that's like an odd number. Okay. Okay, so that's it right there. Now we're into our home binder. I cannot talk today. Good night. Okay, so furniture, we're doing our normal $10. And we are over 200, which is nice. And we do have 100 in the bank. Then lawn care. I've been doing this berry tracker right here. And we're going to add 20 to lawn care. My daughter did just cut my grass. 85. And then home upkeep or routine maintenance for my home, we're going to do 10. We've been doing 5, but I want to do 10 this week. We have a little extra. In my holiday binder, we are doing Halloween, which Halloween has been getting $5 each week. And then Thanksgiving, we have started stuffing and we do 5. And then our last one in here is Christmas, and we do $20, and it has this tracker. Yeah, we're almost done with this tracker. Okay. So we're doing 20. And then once we're done with this tracker, I'm going to pull out my savings challenge binder and do the Christmas countdown thing that I made. So where am I at? So we're doing a 20 here. Our last one for sure is my personal binder. No, my low priority binder. Goodness. So we've been doing this roll and save right here for technology, but I haven't been rolling. Each one is $10. That's just what I've decided. So that's a 10. I don't think I did. I don't think I subtracted something. Maybe. I don't know. So then we come over here to my overflow. I did have 85. Yeah, I had $85 remaining from my spending from the previous week. So 20 of that I rolled into my overflow envelopes. These are the envelopes that I have in my wallet. So groceries will get 5. Household gets 10, so that's 15. And then fuel is getting 5. So that is 20. I feel like I didn't do something right. I didn't subtract something, I think. So then that's a 10 and 2 5s. And then medication will get 15. And this comes from I included this in my paycheck budget. So this is not coming from the sinking funds amount. So that's a 5 and a 10. Okay, let me add real quick and make sure that I did this correctly. Okay, so I added this up. This does equal to 575. So it looks like I just forgot to subtract something. So let's do this and make sure that this equals 575. Okay, so we need 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 20s. And that will be 180. Then we need 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 10s. So that's 210. Then we have 8 plus 3 is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. And 28 5s is 140. And then we have 20 plus 19 is 39, 43, 45 ones. Okay, now let's make sure we did this right. So 180 plus 210 plus 140 and 45. So we do have 475. I found my cash breakdown. So this is what I give them at the bank. So I need 45 ones, and that equals 45. We need 28 5s, and that's 140. We need 21 10s, that's 210. And then we need 9 20s, which is 180. And that equals to $575. So that's my last one, y'all. Okay, I have to figure out what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I will take this to the bank and I will give this to the teller, get what I need, come back, and then we will do our cash stuffing in a separate video. So It was short, it was sweet, it was very quick. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I thank you for staying to the end. And if you're not subscribed, I hope you do consider subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Till then, bye.